Alright boys, this video we're going to go over what it requires to be successful. Now the reason why I'm going to be making this video is because it is, right now I can't show what is down there, but you guys can see it, it's 3:18. Now, you guys know me. I usually wake up at 4:25 in the morning. I don't wake up at 3 or 2 at all. Sometimes it happens that I just seem to wake up at 3 or at 2 or whatever. Now for me, when I wake up at 2 or 3, I don't think to myself, fuck, let me try and go sleep, or let me just try and close my eyes again, or put some mask over me and try and sleep. For me, when I wake up at 2 or 2:30, 3, whatever, I can feel it's not 4:25 yet. Like I'm a bit more tired, I'm a bit more unenergetic. Like I don't have the energy as I usually have when I wake up at 4, right? But I have this something different inside of me which causes me to just literally just get up and just go for it. Now, one of the reasons why I do sometimes when it's 2 or 3 and I just seem to wake up, I click on my phone to see what time it is. I see it's all 2 a.m. and I think to myself, okay, it's time to wake up, is because I feel like it's a calling from God. And I mean this in the most serious way possible. I feel like sometimes it's God trying to tell me at times, or like trying to, because you don't wake up out of nowhere. You don't just wake up at 2 from nothing, At least that's what I think. I cannot think of any reason my body would wake me up at 2 a.m. other than, or work or something related with God. In my opinion, if you do have these things, if you have these, let's say, episodes where you wake up at 2 or 3 randomly in the morning, I feel like that's a sign from God that you need to do something. Maybe worshiping God, which I always do when I wake up at those times, because the night worshiping or the night prayers in my belief are very beneficial. But besides that, I feel like it's just a sign to work more, or it's just a sign from God to be like, you need to be more focused. You need something different now, right? And this is basically what is going to lead into on this video, is how this is literally the hardest part about ecom. The hardest part about being an entrepreneur, about making money online, is a lot of the times you're not going to see the success, or you're not going to see, or not even the success. You're gonna see the success when you get there, but a lot of people won't see all these wake ups. It's literally 3:20. Who else is up on a 3:20 on a Tuesday morning working on their business while already making lots of money? Now, I was doing this when I was 17, 18, when I was trying to make something out of my life, when I was trying to do SMMA, social media marketing for people, right? It didn't work out, of course. When I was doing NFTs, I would wake up at 2, 3 a.m. because there was a whitelist and there was going to be a drop, and I would, like a mint. That is what they used to call them. And I was thinking to myself, oh, I need to get them. At 2 a.m. I would wake up for that, right? And then next morning I had to go to school. Next morning I had to go to a factory to work again. I remember all of those things. Even when I started with my ecom, I remember I have a picture on my phone. Let me actually scroll while I'm talking. The picture I have on my phone is one of the first products I ever launched in my ecom journey. It was a dog product. It was a donut bed for dogs that would relieve their anxiety, right? That's the product. Most of you know them, or some of you know them, let's just put it this way. And when I was actually launching this, the ads I was making, I could not sleep because I thought to myself, fuck, I just need to get this stuff out. And I couldn't fall asleep here. I'll show you. 11th of December, 4 a.m. in the morning. And you have my fucking ass over here. Just chilling around with it. I was basically on Premiere Pro trying to flip these ads on here. Now, here's the thing. Funny thing also. I woke up at 2 a.m. today. I believe like 2:20. That video was at 4 a.m. And that next morning, I had to go to school at 7. So I couldn't sleep, right? There was no 1 hour, 2 hours sleeping from 5 until 6. Because if I do that, I'm not going to fall asleep. I'm not going to wake up anyways, right? I was doing that shit, by the way, almost every single day. If not every single day, every single other day. I was just continuing like full on grinds, 2, 3, 4, 5 hours at night time, like from 12 on forward, right? And the reason why I did that was because I just didn't have enough hours during the day. I would go to school, I would have to come back from school. I would have to flip something to eat, and I would have to go to work. I would come back from work, and it would be like 10, 11 a.m. or p.m. already. I would have to go to the gym because I'm like, yo, I gotta keep my body going. So I would go to the gym at 11 p.m. and then it's like 12, 12:30, 1. And I'm like, fuck, what do I need to do? What can I do? Right? And this is the thing. Most people don't know this. No one has ever seen those pictures. No one really knows, unless it's like people that were close to me at that time. And then I have a couple scrolls after, and here's the proof of it. Couple scrolls after, I see 0. It's like the OG dashboard still, 0 sales. And then a couple days after, or like some time after, you see my first sale coming, right? And here's the thing. I was doing that for such a long time that I can't even remember how long I was doing that for. Not even with ecom, with things before that, every single time. And you're gonna have to do the fucking same. You're not gonna get here by luck. You're not gonna get here by pure coincidence. At least I don't think so. I didn't get here by fucking coincidence. You're not gonna get here by coincidence, right? And for me, I might have made it harder than it was. I could have slept, woken up fresh, worked better, but I made it harder than it was because I wanted shit quick and I wanted to do it my way. And my way was wake up whatever time I wake up, straight to work. It's nighttime, get back to work. Because if I have to finish something, I'll finish it. And that's what I was thinking. And me waking up now at 2 a.m. reminds me of it again because I remember those days that I would be up at 2 a.m., not sleeping. So for me, I have a rule in my mind. It's either 4 or 5 a.m. wake up or 4 or 5 a.m. sleep. There is no in between. I'm not going to wake up at 8, 9, 10. No. Or I'm not going to go sleep at, I don't know. Or I'm not going to go sleep at 12 and then wake up at 6, 7. Doesn't exist. Or it's 5 a.m. sleep or it's 5 a.m. wake up. Either one. Because I know those night hours, those are important. Either you're going to work a lot in those night hours or you're going to just jerk off and do fucking nothing. And for me, I used to work. So if I wake up during these times at 2 a.m. and the reason why I'm making this video, it's also considered work nonetheless. I have here my screen open on let me actually show you guys. So let me just actually do this, otherwise you guys are going to see it. I have here, will it focus? I have here my screen open on some ads. And these are static image ads, by the way. I'm going to get straight into work right after this video. And that's it. That's what it takes. I've got my espresso here ready. It's getting a bit cold, so let me take a sip. And here's the thing. No one is going to see this. All the people that see me on Instagram, see my posts, see me with the car, see me with the watches, see me having this lifestyle, etc. No one sees this shit. No one knows that I'm here up at 3, 4 a.m., right? But believe me, if some motherfucker lived in one of those buildings across me, they would see a light every single morning here. They would see some light shining every single morning, 4 a.m. here. From 4 a.m. until 11 p.m., there's a light shining in this room, in this place, every single day, without fail. And that is what gets me to success. And that is, by the way, also exactly the hardest part about success, is being able to do this so consistently without anyone seeing the work. And I've not heard anyone tell me they are super proud of me for waking up at 3 or 4. I've not heard anyone tell me you're doing so good waking up at 3 or 4. No one is telling me that. No one is acknowledging even the fact that I wake up at 4. No one even barely knows. My mom doesn't know. My dad doesn't know. My brothers barely know. Right? They know I kind of wake up early, but no one really knows what goes down. No one really knows what I'm doing here every single day. No one really knows what it took me to be doing this for over 2 years straight, to now be doing able 6-figure months every single time. No one knows that I had to wake up these mornings, or no one knows that I went through days at work, at school, sleepless. You guys remember those days when you're like at work, you're like half dead, like your eyes are like falling, you're like kind of like trying to put your head down, like close your eyes a little bit, get some sleep. I had that shit every motherfucking day. I got in trouble for it. But I was like, fuck you motherfuckers, I'm gonna make something else work. I'll find another way to make it work. And I found the other way to make it work. But no one is ever going to acknowledge the fact that this is what it took. Everyone is gonna make it seem easy. Everyone is making it kind of seem superficial. Like, it's nothing. You just have to do a little bit of work a day. I think it's complete bullshit. You have to do shitloads of work. Now, how you do that work, it's up to you. I like to do it in the morning because I'm the most focused. No one around me. Look at this. No sound, and that's it. I will put my headphones on in a bit. I will go straight to work, and I'll probably make another 6-figure month, and I'll probably next month do the same. Now, getting to 7 figures is a whole different fucking level, by the way. 7 figures is, not that I'm putting it on a pedestal, but 7 figures is you need so many more systems, you need so many more people, you need to spend so much more money. Everything in the back end needs to be figured out. Everything with credit needs to be figured out. Everything with supply chain needs to be figured out. Like every single step of the way has to almost be like on fucking point to be able to get 7 figures. But 6 figures right now, I'm growing it also. So we're gonna be doing probably by the end until the end of the year with Q4 close to 3 to 500K months, hopefully. So if we keep that going, who knows, maybe next year we can hit 7 figure months, you know, and then that's also going to be my main focus. So that is what it takes. And it sounds stupid, but you have to do the hard work even when you don't feel like it. And I don't even know, I'm usually not like awake for videos at this time. Like you guys also see me, like I'm going back to the same thing the whole time. I'm not made for videos at 3 a.m. in the morning, because at 3 a.m. I'm focused on I'm also looking at the screen the whole time here, like ideas flowing through my head with static images that I'm gonna make in a second. But basically, what it comes down to, let me just wrap this up. So no more yapping, right? What it comes down to, you need to be able to do the work every single day for X amount of hours, 8 to 10 hours every single day. You need to be able to do the work every single day without fail, without ever anyone congratulating you, without ever anyone acknowledging the fact that you're working, without ever anyone being proud of you, without ever anyone making a positive remark on you, without ever anyone supporting you until you're successful. Because then people are going to be proud of you, then people are going to congratulate you, then people are going to be acknowledging you, then people are going to be there for you and support you. But if you don't have the success yet, no one is going to do that, except for your mom. Just so you know. So what it comes down to, and I know it's hard, I know it's not the easiest thing ever, it's probably one of the hardest things ever, but you have to keep doing it. And that's the only way to go down about it. You guys see it. Like I literally showed you a screenshot from 2022, which was 3 years ago almost, where I got my first sale, where I was at 4 a.m. in the mornings editing ads, right? And no one saw those moments. I have multiple pictures of myself doing that stuff from 2022, from 2023, from 2024, from 2025. It's just different levels through the different years. And in the end, if I look back upon it now, I'm like, holy shit, this is what got me here. And no one even knows that I was up at those nights. No one ever like really told me they were proud of me. I never even now with the success, I barely hear anyone being proud, acknowledging the facts that I have what I have. Everyone acknowledges the success. Everyone acknowledges this thing, a fucking watch, or everyone acknowledges a car, surely, or that I have a nice apartment, that I live in a nice place, etc. Surely. But no one is ever gonna give a single damn fuck about the work you did, about those late nights, those early mornings, right? Those struggles that you went through, that stress you went through, those cash flow problems you had. No one is ever going to give a single damn fuck about that, and neither should you. Because even if you give a fuck, you still have to do the work, and that is what it comes down to. So the message of this video is, and reason why I'm making it, because I was actually sitting here and I looked out the window. I was like, holy shit! It just reminded me back of the old days for some reason, of those old days. So that's why I'm making this video. But the message of the video is going to be: no one is ever going to acknowledge the work that you do, and all you can do is to just keep working until they acknowledge it or not, until you can acknowledge it. That's what it's about. Right? So, yeah, man, that's it. I don't even want this to get many views. I don't even care about the views at this point anymore. I'm just here. I wanted to make this video. So, yeah, that's basically it. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one. I'll see you guys.